with me again. So today's TED Talk topic is about how not to take things personally. Well, I am someone who take something personally, and the TED Talk video that I have watched really made me realize something, and I need to change my thoughts about these things. So, let me ask you a question. Have you ever found yourself driving slowly and someone flash their lights behind you, or they honk at you? Immediately, you will feel attacked, even though it's not about you. Well, based on the TED Talk speaker, on in the TED Talk video that I have watched, his name is Frederick Imbo. He said that he used that exact frustration as a starting point for his talk on how not to take things personally. Well, the first thing first is that Frederick shares everyday moments where we take things personally, like friend canceling at the last minute or audience members checking their phones during our talk. Well, our first thought, they don't care. But this is driven by our ego, our desire to be acknowledged and to be right, and living in that defensive constantly living in that um, deficit defensiveness is very exhausting. So here is the key insight. Well, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Choose one. um Based on the note that I have taken, and based on the note that I have written down, um, Frederick Frederick used his first strategy is simple. He said, "It's not about you." Instead of assuming a negative intent, ask yourself, why is that person behaving this way? Maybe your friend is maybe your friend is preoccupied with bad news, or perhaps the audience member is taking notes on their phone. Well, it's just a way for us to think positive, not just to assume bad things about the other people. This shift from me to we can create understanding, not just irritation. Well, I understand that impulse can deeply improve our reactions, and we will be less offense. Well, sometimes we can stop personalizing. Based on the Frederick said, we need to pause and reflect. Maybe it's about me. Maybe it's not about other people. This calls for empathy toward ourselves. Well, maybe that criticism stung because it hit an old insecurity. Mm, Instead of rejecting it, say by saying, "This hurts. I feel overlooked. This hurts. I feel insecure. Oh, this hurt. I feel like I want to give up." Well, speak your truth calmly and kindly. Vulnerability builds connection. I'm sorry. Vulnerability builds a connection, not distance. So here's a tip straight from Frederick's life. He said, "Don't take don't take things personally. They just want your team to win." Well, it's a mental prep talk. It's a mental pep talk. Prepares him not to be reactive on this field. Well, you just need to practice this action. First one is you need to pause and ask, is it really about me? The second one is that if yes, Acknowledge your feelings. Give yourself empathy. The third one is that you need to speak up gently when needed without blame on the others or blaming yourself especially. And last one, you have to remember this. You always keep your value, not no matter what people say. Imagine how calmer and stronger your relationships, your life might be, and also you can own your own peace when you don't give power to hurtful words or hurtful things that will offend you. Well, I will leave you with a Frederick gentle reminder that that I remember. He said, whenever someone criticizes you or walks away from your life, your value remains intact. So don't push yourself a little too hard, because life isn't all about the others. Life is about you. So thank you for listening.